The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
You guys didn't do a good enough job vetting Barack Obama, and he got in there kind of
that wasn't a reference to another Republican.
And he got in there kind of as a surprise to a lot of Americans, where they were saying, what? We didn't know that he was going to do this, or that he believed in that, or that he was going to take us down this road towards insolvency. And a lot of us were saying, well, we did our homework, and we knew that about candidate Obama. Why didn't some of you voters know that? And quite often the voters will say, because the press didn't do their homework and tell us what his record was, and maybe more about his intentions.
There are many who would say he was vetted just as much, if not more, than you.
Not even close. Not even that. Now that's the funniest thing that I've heard all day.
Why? Why is that?
If Barack Obama was vetted as much as Sarah Palin has been vetted, I don't think I've heard anything as ridiculous, at least not as of noon today.
Lester.
Thank you very much. First sentence. WorldNet Daily's correspondent, Dr. Jerome Corsi, reports that in the U.S. District Court of the District of Columbia, a lawsuit has been filed by investigators in Ohio and Colorado concerning the president's Social Security number. Second sentence.
Birth certificate?
He reports, no, I did not bring up the birth certificate. He reports that investigators Susan Daniels and John Sampson are asking why the president is using a Social Security number reserved for Connecticut applicants. And my question, do you know?
That's two sentences, Lester.
Two sentences. And my question, do you know of any record that the president ever had a mailing address in Connecticut?
Lester, I know there are faithful readers of your publication that, despite
Including you.
I don't know that I would necessarily mark myself down as an avid reader or a faithful reader. I continue to be amazed, Lester, that 2 years after putting the president's birth certificate on the internet,
Without a hospital and
do
without
you think the
a
president
doctor.
was born here, Lester?
Beg pardon?
Do you think the president was born in the United States?
I don't know. I'd love to get the real birth certificate, wouldn't you?
I've seen the real birth certificate. I put it on the internet, and I appreciate your forthrightness on the birth answer.
Listen,
Thank you.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.